I was gonna say what keeps her single, but she won't apply to that.
Wait,
all right. What? Go ahead.
What keeps you not married?
Oh shit. Yeah, 4 years. Yeah, why did he not marry you, yo?
You're 30, bro.
Yeah, son off.
Yeah,
that's a good question, Chris.
Yeah, I know.
4 years.
Yeah, Henny. Or Barney.
Actually, we did try to get married, but it's complicated.
Wait, how old is he?
33.
What does he do for work?
He works. I can't really explain it. He do like inventory. Yeah, let's keep it at that.
Oh, inventory.
Oh, inventory.
Yeah.
You.
Oh, I got
inventory.
Come on, wait, what? Is it Amazon?
Yeah.
No, bro.
Yeah, no Amazon. Nigga.
Dealer.
No, for real. He do
That
like
nigga delivering packages.
Yeah.
But it ain't Prime.
It ain't Prime.
Yeah.
Shit. Fucking
It's Prime product, but not Prime. It's Prime product, but not Prime. I'll tell y'all that, man. Bro, okay, so what's holding you guys back from getting married then?
well, we went to the courthouse and we had needed some certain paperwork and we didn't have that paperwork. So we got to go back and get married.
Oh, so he's
What is that? Is he okay, he's not a US citizen?
No.
Like no.
What is he, Hispanic?
No.
FBI, open up!
You Jamaican?
Haitian?
No. Yes.
Haitian?
Hey! Yeah, we be on that.
Oh.
All right, well, why did y'all get ceremony? That don't matter. He's Christian, right? Or Catholic?
I think he's Catholic.
You think?
So why don't y'all just get married in the church? You don't need the state to recognize it.
I don't know. That's good. He don't really go to church.
Yeah, we know.
He got a second family.
He probably do.
Hold on. What area does he live around, if you don't mind me asking?
Y'all know he Broward.
North Miami? Oh.
Broward.
Yeah. But he from Little Haiti.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn,
Bro, hold on, man. This don't make sense. So, I'm going to assume he's here illegally, which is why you're so reluctant to answer questions.
Yes.
Okay. So, if he's here illegally, like, it should behoove him to marry you so that he can get some kind of status. Why did he, like, that?
Well,
like,
he's trying to work for it.
Right. We tried, but that's what I'm saying.
No, but she went right to the courthouse. She got a petition with CIS.
Well, we didn't know. We thought that was the way to do it. So we just went to the courthouse and tried to get married.
This nigga did his homework, his research and shit?
No.
So
wait, so yo, bro, let me get this straight. So y'all want to get married, and y'all just went straight to the courthouse. You didn't like do research done.
I mean, we Googled it, and they said go to the courthouse.
Wait, Google?
That's real.
Wait.
Search and we
I ain't never been married before. I don't know what the fuck to do.
Hey,
She went on Grok.
Hey, listen, you know what?
No, she didn't even go on Grok, man.
She should have went on Grok. Yeah.
Cause bro, like in my head, I'm like, yo, like why? If this dude is here illegally, he should do everything in his power to try to marry you. So like, why has it not been done yet?
Well, he doesn't know. Google.com. But the thing is like,
nah, man, I think she's annoying, bro. I think that nigga like, I don't know if I could do this.
No. But you're right.
He's risking peril of getting deported because he's like, I don't know if I could do this.
No, but you're right though. But
because every day he stays in the U.S., especially under the Trump administration, it like becomes more and more dangerous. Isn't it kind of a red flag? He hasn't married her yet?
No, but like the whole red flag is right. And shout out to him. I don't want him knocking on my fucking door. Why the fuck are you with him though? At 30. Like something's up because it's like you wouldn't be in with a nigga doing all this crazy shit.
He a sweet talker, ain't he?
But she's 30 years old though. Like,
she said inventory, bro. That nigga a scammer.
Yeah.
No, he ain't.
Now that I know that he's a Haitian illegal
inventory your
Florida.
fucking licenses.
Yeah.
What'll be next?
Inventorying fucking PII
And little
private information. Like, nah, man.
In Little Haiti?
In the Little Haiti too. Come on,
Yeah,
that nigga a scammer. 1,000%.
So tell me, why are you with him though at 30? Because you say you want kids, right?
I do.
Like, do
I
you
mean,
love him?
honestly, I never really like expected all of this to go down, like to be
What is
facing.
this a podcast or
Not the podcast, just like Trump and all this stuff. You know, like we got together.
man?
Like
don't blame
I
Trump.
didn't.
Nigga, don't blame Trump now.
You didn't vote. You didn't vote for Trump, or you didn't vote at all.
I couldn't vote.
Why you couldn't vote?
Oh, two criminals.
No, nigga, because my
You're right though. I am a nigga
snitched on herself.
Because what?
because
Are you a convicted felon?
No, I registered to vote down here, but I'm still registered in my home state,
Oh.
so they wouldn't allow me to vote here.
Who would you vote for?
I don't know. Probably Kamala.
I mean, Wisconsin's an important state, man.
It is.
So you could have just voted like mail-in ballot.
I thought about that, but then they started selling the mailboxes on fire. So I was like, you know what? They gonna burn my damn ballot up anyway. It was just too much for me. They were setting them on fire. They were like bombing them, setting them on fire.
I mean, but that's like a minor thing, though.
What?
Fire.
Did anyone else here vote?
No.
All right, good.
Wait.
Given, what are you gonna say? One more.
I said W.
Okay. Yeah. Given, ladies, I gotta ask this question. Since you guys have been listening on this panel to some of the opinions of the ladies here on the panel from different walks of life, different ages, do you guys think women should be able to vote?
Yes.
Even though you guys have been here listening to the same conversation as us?
Yes.
Well, well, when you put it like that.
Y'all think women should still be able to vote?
Yes. I can only speak for my. I think I should be able, but I didn't vote, so either way it go.
And like you girls that voted, man.
Yeah, I didn't
like
vote
at all.
All right.
I did.
Do you think men should allow women to lead, given the conversation that we've had so far up to this point?
No.
Not at all.
How many of you say no? Raise your hands if you think men should always lead and it should not be women. Raise your hands if you think men should lead. Only one? I heard more than one no.
Yeah, I know. I heard like 5.
Damn, y'all niggas can't even lead yourselves to raise your hand.
I know, right? It's like,
bro. Okay, ladies, I'm asking again. Given the conversation that we've had so far, do you guys think women should lead men?
So far.
Yes or no?
No.
The
no?
jobs.
No.
I know you.
Occupations.
You? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Women should lead men?
Yeah, I mean, it should be. I don't believe in that. Like, what is that?
Yeah, but like he's saying, given what you heard so far, do you think that you would trust any of these girls to lead?
I trust myself. I don't know. I don't know these people.
Once again, given what you heard so far.
It was between a man and a woman. It's fine. Bro, they don't comprehend the question. It's fine.
No, but like you
He
said,
actually proves my point more.
He just asked another, like, entirely different thing. Like, it wasn't the question you asked.
He was trying to be more specific, but all right, it's fine. We got to keep it simple, bro. On this one,
you're right though.
We gotta
You're
keep
right.
it simple.
It's not Friday, bro.
Yeah. We gotta keep it simple. All right. So Mo, you want to give us the thing, and we'll get into the topic at hand. We got a video for this one. Go ahead, Mo.
Yes, this is about a guy who he just had enough of it, man. You know what? Maybe he's gonna just assume the worst. What does it mean if she's not texting back?
Yep. And I will ask this real quick, ladies. Or do you want to play the video first, Mo, or you want to?
Yeah.
Or question? What do you think?
Question
first.
Yeah,
okay.
question.
Ladies, have you ever not texted back or contacted a guy that you were actually interested in? Maybe you forgot, slipped your mind, or something like that, and then you fucked it up. Have you ever done that, or is every person you've curved you decided to do that? We'll start here.
So you saying?
Have you ever not responded to or curved the guy that you actually were interested in? Maybe you just forgot or some shit came up or whatever. Or has every person that you curved, it was deliberate, this was my intention?
No, it's not always deliberate.
So there's been like one or two that slipped?
Yeah.
Why did you hit them back?
I mean, I smoke. Sometimes I just forget. Sometimes I just forget.
Okay. What about you?
I'm a very clingy person, so like I'm always be answering back, and the only reason like I wouldn't is because I'm sleeping or busy or doing something.
So everyone that you have curved, it was you actually wanted to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Never slipped your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Do you smoke too?
Yeah.
So you never forgot about anybody? You always remember?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I'm really
Bless.
clingy. I'm all about my person.
All right. What about you?
No.
Okay, so none never slipped the cracks for you.
Wait, what was the question? Like,
Stupid.
have I curved somebody? I
Yeah.
forgot.
Yeah.
I have.
Have you, but the question is like, has you ever curved a guy that like you actually liked?
Yeah.
Okay, so you let a few slip through.
Yeah.
Fair. What about you?
Probably like 1 or 2, but it's probably just because I was just working a lot and just got really exhausted or something. And then I just left it alone. But usually I'm kind of like her with where I'm at, if I'm.
So you didn't follow up and he didn't follow up and it just got lost.
Probably like 1 time, yeah.
All right. What about you?
I feel like, yeah. Cause I don't know. I just probably didn't have Riz. I don't know. I couldn't. Like when I really, really like someone, I kind of get nervous and like I feel like I kind of make them drift away.
Okay, so you left them on red or didn't respond to them because you were nervous.
No, I just feel like I'm really dry. Like when
so
I
they got
like
bored by
someone,
you and left.
Yeah, boring.
probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. But that was like in the past because like I got over that already. Like when I
you-
like someone now, I'm like, okay, I like this guy.
So you got Riz now, is what you're saying?
I guess, yeah, I got Riz. Yeah.
All right.
You learned.
Yeah.
That's cap though. But
I don't think women need Riz.
you're right though.
They don't need it. They don't need Riz, bro.
Like they need looks.
Yeah, well, I always laugh when women say they have Riz. I don't think any women have Riz.
Oh,
Don't do
Who?
that.
so false.
It's Riz. Riz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who has Riz?
All of
Got a
us.
little
That's
man.
Riz.
Got a little man.
This is why y'all have no kids.
Do you guys know what Riz is short for?
This is why y'all have no kids right now.
Do you guys know what Riz is short for?
What?
Razzle dazzle.
Renaissance.
Razzle dazzle.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. So no one knows where Riz comes from.
No.
It comes from
Jizz. No, I'm joking. Go ahead, Myron.
it comes from charisma.
Oh yeah.
I definitely have
I got
charisma.
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 Oh really? You have charisma?
Yeah, for sure.
I definitely have
I got
charisma.
some, man. 2 tablespoons.
Period.
I don't know. I think during the course of this interview, I think the chat would disagree that y'all got Riz, but that's fine. Okay. Have you ever let one slip through the cracks? Not responding to a guy that you liked?
I always text back. Like, I used to date this guy, and like I would text him back like when I was with another guy, like even.
Damn, player
The
P.
commitment.
Yeah.
She belongs to
I believe her.
Yo,
You ex.
I love that.
I believe her.
All right. So every guy that you curved, it was a deliberate decision. It's
Yeah.
not like someone slipped through the crack.
Yeah.
All right. What about you? Every guy you curved, deliberate, and it was the mate.
Every guy I curved was
deliberate.
deliberate because
All right.
wow.
I love love. Like if I like you, I'm gonna text you. If I don't, I just won't.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be fair to say that relationships don't start off with love? Like you gotta like kind
No,
of.
that's
build
true,
attraction.
but there's clearly something about you that I don't like. Like after talking for so long, it's just like okay,
I
no.
mean, stop finding shit to not like. Just like
I'm not looking for nothing that I don't like. There's a lot of things about other people that you don't like.
You like, you know what? Here's why I broke up with him because something that he did, his fart probably smells and
No,
shit.
I never got
know,
into specifics.
Yeah, but like I know
She
that
just
you
said
find
ick.
things.
No, I
Yeah,
didn't
the
say
ick.
it.
Bro,
She
like,
said
you-
it.
No, but you were clarifying for you got the
Oh
ick.
yeah.
Bro, like you find things to pick about because probably something about you that you don't not confident about. You know, just learn to love his faults.
Oh my God.
You see? The ick.
No, it's just certain. No, I didn't. I didn't get the ick. It's just certain things. Like if I'm, for example, I was having a conversation with somebody,
Okay.
just explaining something that I didn't like that he did, just explaining it, and I was like, maybe I could work on this. You're just talking, and because he didn't understand me, he got upset.
Yes.
Like you're a fucking idiot.
I feel like
I'm
That's how I
literally
get the
telling you
ick.
what's wrong. I'm telling you what is happening, and your dumbass can't
Comprehend.
comprehend what the
They're
fuck I'm
just
talking
dumb.
about.
all right. So what was happening though? Like
I don't want to talk about that.
you see, that's why he was like fucking annoyed. He's like,
Okay,
what is going
I
on?
could talk about it. I could actually talk about
All right,
it.
go ahead.
I don't like when men are mean
I'm
to me.
right now. Mean to you?
Yeah, I don't like. Okay,
Disrespectful.
not disrespectful. He wasn't necessarily disrespectful. It's just certain
mean.
things, just mean.
All right,
Like
what's
I will
mean?
ask a simple question and his delivery
Like
is
what?
off. Or
like, come on.
no, I'm telling you.
Test me, no, but like,
For
test me, like,
example,
tell me.
I called him. I asked him, "Hey, can I send you money so you could sell it to me?" For
Why
some
for?
reason, I
Why?
forgot. No,
Why, nigga?
why are you asking why? Can I just send you the bread so you can sell it to me? That's it.
All right, cool,
He was
bet.
like, I don't have Zelle. Like, but why you have to say it like that? I'm just asking you a simple question. What the fuck is the problem?
All right, you know why?
mean,
What- so
Huh?
why?
Wait,
Because
how else is he supposed to say I don't have Zelle?
No, he all you could have said like, nah, I don't have Zelle. He was like, I don't have Zelle.
Like
Like
the
I'm
delivery.
bothering you or something.
no. All right, so here's why he came at you that way from a nigga. Nigga.
Hey yo.
I'm black, man. Whatever. Blue it up. Like perspective, right? Because he doesn't have Zelle because he's broke.
No, he's actually really not broke.
No, because like his bank account, like come on, Zell's easy to get, right? So
Yeah.
he felt offended that you're prying into his like what he has. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, oh shit.
The nigga explanation.
Yeah. So like
I know for sure he's not broke.
Ooh.
he's done some ratchet like shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what the fuck, but it doesn't matter what the fuck the issue was. All you
Because
could have said was, "Hey, I don't have Zelle. I'm sorry."
It was his tone. It was his tone.
It was his tone. It was the delivery. What the fuck your problem is,
Right.
bitch? I'm just asking you a simple question. All you had to say was like, "Nah, I don't have Zelle." Or even if you was busy and got annoyed because I called you, don't take that shit out on me. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but guys are weird. Like when it comes to girls asking about money.
I said I was gonna send you
Whatever
that money.
happened.
No, but
I didn't ask you for nothing.
Girl,
I asked you if you
Zelle
have.
It requires like a whole bank and everything, right? So if this guy's account is like negative, right? Like for example, if you send him money through Zelle, right? That nigga's account could be negative.
Yeah. That's why you can't deal with niggas.
But
who
that's
are
some
negative.
insecurity
like,
on them.
I know,
Right.
but so that's why he lashed out at her. Like,
Well, don't
why do
take
you wanna
that.
sell
Well,
it?
how am I? But how
That's the problem.
How am I as a
I'm just
human
saying-
being?
He's broke, probably.
It's not right, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, but-
that's why he did it. In the
Right,
first place.
that's exactly what that goes back to what we was just talking about.
could've
It's just
communicated
certain things like that. For example, I'm gonna stop talking to you now
Yeah.
because what the fuck is the problem?
Because it's not her fault. he
Because it's
broke.
not my fault.
I know.
Yeah,
I know,
so
but
there you go.
So this is why guys lie.
There's your answer though.
Because at the end of the day, because like for example, right? If a guy has like what Zelle, you what? Nah, I don't have Zelle. But he should have definitely told her, hey, listen, I don't got Zelle.
Right.
Right.
So,
You don't
what do
even
you
have
got?
to explain
Yeah, you
nothing
don't have to
else.
explain it. You just have to be rude about it.
You didn't have to be rude about it.
Yeah, but guys are very picky about
And
money.
then I
You know what I'm
turned and then I
saying?
turned around. I still spoke to you and I told you you were being mean.
So if a guy asks a girl about her body count, right?
Mhm.
She's like, why, nigga? Why do you want to know?
I didn't do that to y'all.
No. But like most girls said, like had the same, like reaction on the podcast. It was knee jerk, right? Like, what do you ask about my body count? Oh my, I want to answer my, the fucking birth control, right? So like a guy has that about his like money and, like the way how he provides for a girl. So it's two different things. So
Okay.
if I ask you about your body count, you may not have a high body count, but the knee jerk reaction is like, oh shit, man, like my nigga, why do you want to ask about it? So if you're prying into his like fucking situation about money, whatever, he's like, why you want, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's knee jerk.
Okay.
Well, not just that. She probably did some shit before that pissed him off, and he was annoyed with her.
True, but
I probably
I'm
did.
just saying.
You get attitude sometimes.
Yeah, that's natural. I do.
It's natural.
No,
It's crazy, right?
I have a period every month. Little shit be bothering me. Like, I'm not gonna lie. My brother will come into my room. I'll be like, why the fuck is you at my door? Like, seriously. I'm on my period. I'm annoyed.
Bitch, why you living here with me? You mad right now? 25.
If you even knock on my door
fingernails.
when I'm sleeping, I'm gonna have an attitude.
Son,
Why are you
bother
bothering
mama.
me?
Wait, whose house is it? Your mom's?
It's my mom's house. I live with my mom and my dad.
Damn.
Okay, let's go to the video.
That's good.
This is a funny video here. We got Henny and Fit on the thing. I like that branding.
Oh yeah, bro.
Henny and Fit show. That's funny. All right.
I'm at a point in my life where I just assume the worst. If she not texting back, she's sucking dick.
Damn.
That's true.
If she not calling you,
Damn.
she's sucking more dick. If she's long distance, she's sucking long distance dick. I'm just at a point in my life where I accept everything. I'm in an acceptance stage. I can't control what another person does when I'm not around, so I am not about to stress for it. I'm not stressing the fuck out. Whatever somebody doing behind my back is what they chose to do. I can't do nothing. I can only control myself. I'm at an acceptance stage. I'm not being naive and I'm not being dumb. I prepare for the worst and prepare for the worst. I know the worst is happening. Fuck that. It ain't no positive. Nothing good is happening when I'm not around. I know the worst possible fucking thing is happening, and that's what I'm standing on. So if you disagree with me, fuck you.
All right. Any ladies, do you agree or disagree with the video? We could start with. She just went. We start with. Actually, yeah. You best start back this way. Do you agree or disagree?
Agree with what he said?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Why do you? Okay. We know. We'll make this easier. How many agree with what he said? Or so? How many of you disagree with what he said?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop watching
So the
her.
rest of you think that he's sucking
Like,
dick?
why are you watching her for?
I'm not watching her.
You were. I'm watching you. Like you have
All right.
no own opinion. Oh, Bears, what's up?
All right, we'll do this one more time. He basically assumes if she's not responding or calling, she's sucking dick. To sum it up, do you agree or disagree with him? If you disagree, please raise your hands. Okay. Oh, all of you disagree. All right, cool. Why do you disagree?
Because I'm not sucking dick. That's just it. I just don't like you. I'm not gonna respond. That's it.
I don't think he means literally sucking dick. It means she's probably spending time with another man, is what he's trying to say.
Oh, okay, yeah, then I agree then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Probably.
Damn, bro. She about to eye, bro.
Bro, they took it literally.
I mean,
they
yeah,
meant
I
like
mean,
really like
I
they
did
can,
too, bro.
okay.
No, sorry, no.
Yeah, I mean, you asked the question and I
Yeah,
answered.
all right.
Yeah,
I mean, I didn't think I'd have to explain that nuance
I mean, but
there.
yeah, I mean,
Clearly,
you know,
he's
like-
he's referring to entertaining another man.
I know,
All
but
right, so
I'm lit and no girls.
okay,
so,
let's
yeah.
okay. Outside of sucking dick, he also means I think entertaining another man. How many of you disagree with that then? All right, none of you disagree. Oh, okay, you guys okay. So you agree that if a girl doesn't text you back anything, she's sucking someone else's dick or talking to another guy.
Yeah, long distance for sure. Like if it's long distance, like she's definitely sucking dick.
Interesting.
Okay, sometimes.
All right, what about you?
Yeah.
What about you?
Sorry, what was the thing? What was it? No, I don't think that she's sucking dick. I don't think that.
No, she's saying that
She-
to
okay,
entertain
okay.
another guy.
Sorry, I forgot.
Like if you're doing it.
Yeah, she probably is. Like if she's not answering you and it's over an hour, like she's either not interested.
Girl, no, you could be doing
I
something.
was gonna say like,
over an
yeah,
hour.
y'all don't have jobs.
I was thinking maybe a couple of days.
I don't know. Nowadays, they'll be on their phone
All
every
right,
2 seconds.
all right, look. I don't want to be rude, but this is a very low IQ panel, so I have to be very
tight.
clear on this. Let me just say this. He's basically assuming that if a girl's not responding, she's probably dealing with another guy. You all agree with that pretty much. Okay. Now, given the fact that women are okay with like dealing with other men or whatever, should guys be quick to dismiss women? Yes or no?
Yeah, that's their preference. Do your thing. Bye.
You guys think men should dismiss women
They can
quickly?
do whatever they want.
Get the fuck on. I don't get it.
Yeah, you can leave. We'll find another one.
No, I think that's the problem with this generation. Everybody be so quick to dismiss everybody. Nobody
I-
is realistic.
I think women are the ones that dismiss quickly.
It's not about being with somebody you don't like, but it's like, okay, what is it that you really dismiss? Because like me, I'm not even taking a nigga number if I don't really fuck with him. So it's like,
Yeah.
why would I even entertain you from the jump? That's just me though. So I
Yeah,
don't know.
but I think what he's trying to get along here is like women
think that
women dismiss men. All
I
the
think
time.
men and women in this generation are too easy to dismiss, and they don't have no real sense of like comprehension or empathy or just how to have real relationships with people.
I don't think women have empathy.
Yeah.
I would disagree.
Okay.
We are built with empathy.
Okay.
Empathy.
How many of you? How many of you disagree when I say that women don't have empathy?
1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone.
Everyone disagrees.
Yep.
Okay. Define empathy for me.
Empathy is the ability to see someone, like an issue from somebody else's point of view, like be able to see their pain, their view of it. You know what I mean?
Interesting. Okay. How many of you agree with that definition? Raise your hands if you agree.
2.5, 3.
Okay, you guys all agree with that definition pretty much? Okay, cool. Why do you think that women are, because I'm saying my position is women are not, lack empathy. Why do you think women have empathy?
Statistically proven that if you are hurt,
What study are you referencing to when you say that
women
have
are
more empathy?
natural caretakers. It's proven that in a like old folks home,
men call us emotional all
there
the time.
are
So there it
daughters coming to
goes.
take care of their parents. You don't see sons coming to the nursery home to take care of their parents. So I feel like that's a part of empathy.
Well, sons don't put their parents in the nursery home.
Yeah, but they just put it off on somebody
Come on,
else.
man.
to-
Not
Not
sons don't put their parents in the nursery home. Like, they take
not
care of
even
them.
just being literal, but exactly.
That's not no
They're
better.
gonna just
They
leave
leave
them
the
at
house
home by themselves,
themselves.
or you're gonna put it on your wife to take care of
They'll
your
hire a
parents.
nurse. Yeah, of course, my wife or a nurse.
Right, but if you had empathy, you do it yourself.
All right, let me be more specific here because she's going into general terms with empathy for human life.
Yeah.
Who do you think is more empathetic to the other gender? Do you
A
think
woman, if a man
hold
cheats,
on, let me finish the
Go
question.
ahead, right.
Do you think men are more empathetic to the female experience, or are women more empathetic to the male experience?
Honestly, I think neither is empathetic to each other.
You don't think either? Okay.
I don't.
All right. What about you? Do you think men are more empathetic to women, or women more empathetic to men?
I think Women are more empathetic to men.
Okay. What about you?
I think if it men.
What?
Wait.
She sounds like me.
Bro,
right now.
she on the Henny.
And
No, she's
right
sober,
now.
dude.
I know, she's sober. All right, go ahead.
No, women
Women what?
are more empathetic. How do you say it?
Empathetic.
Empathetic.
You can't even say the word, so you're not empathetic. All right, next.
Wait.
You can say the word.
Empathetic.
Into the mic, please.
I agree. I think women may be more empathetic to a man.
Sure. All right, what about you?
Yeah, I think women are more empathetic.
All right, what
than
about
men.
you? You think women are more empathetic to men,
I mean,
or men are more empathetic
you
to
wrote a
women?
book.
What does that have to do with anything?
deserve
Like,
less.
that's not empathetic to it. I mean, points was made.
Yeah,
that's not empathetic.
That's not empathetic for real.
Really?
No, to say that
That's a fucked up
entire
title.
genre
Yeah,
of
women
people
deserve
deserve
Genre?
less.
Was it
You
music?
know what I mean. Shut
It's
up.
music? Okay, I said
Sex.
genre, bro.
So,
Yo, no,
all right,
no, it's
so
music.
hold on one second. Hold on. So let me get this straight. Wouldn't it be fair to say that if I wrote a book on why women deserve less, I need to understand why
Read us
women...
a chapter out your book.
Hold on. a second. Before I do that, like, what I'm, because you're saying that I'm not empathetic because I wrote a book on why women deserve less, right? That's your stance. That's your position. You too. Okay. Wouldn't it be fair to say that if I'm going to write a book that has research in it, I need to understand the female experience to be able to criticize it?
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess.
You guess?
So me writing a book actually proves that I have to have empathy to understand the female experience to be able to criticize it.
Bro, you
If
thought
you understand it, you wouldn't
necessarily.
criticize
You
it to
had
the,
to-
to
Right.
the extent
Girls,
that you
one at a
criticize
time.
it too.
What?
I feel like if you had empathy towards women, if you understand us, like you said, right, then that wouldn't even be the title of your book. Like that wouldn't even
Right.
like it does sting a little when us women do see something like that.
You want to hear one of my most controversial views?
Mm-hmm.
You can either understand women or respect them as an equal, but you can't do both. I'm gonna say that again. You can either understand women or respect them as an equal, but you can't do both.
Mm-hmm.
So since I understand y'all, I will never ever respect you guys as equals.
That's not empathetic.
No, that's actually no. Hold on. That actually is the definition of empathetic because I understand you guys to a very deep level that you guys don't even know. Let me be honest with y'all. Throughout the course of this conversation, I've been writing down
shit.
what you guys say.
Books.
I know what I ask, and
Notes.
before you guys even give an answer, I already know what you're going to say 9 out of 10 times. And the reason why is because we've interviewed well over 3,500. And one of the biggest takeaways that I've learned from talking to so many women are two main things. Number one, you guys have an inability to differentiate yourself from a fact, like she said before, and I said, average black woman is fat, and she immediately attributed it to herself and took a personal attack and argued with me, saying that it's incorrect when it's actually factually true. And then the second thing is, you guys lack empathy for the male experience, which is what I'm trying to establish here. The difference between men and women is this. For me to attract a woman, I have to understand her. I have to have riz. I have to be able to know what she's comfortable with, what she's not comfortable with. I have to say the right things at the right time. I got to court her. I got to plan a date. I got to not smell, be clean, etc. You guys just have to exist. Okay?
Yep.
Most women don't really know what men want. If you guys did know what men want, you wouldn't be on OnlyFans. You wouldn't be arguing with niggas. You wouldn't be saying yoked. I need a guy equally yoked because that doesn't make sense. You wouldn't be lying about your virgin numbers.
Get that straight.
Like the thing is that like you wouldn't be lying saying your virgin. Like women, right? Like you guys are in a very privileged position where you guys don't have to understand men to attract them, but we have to understand y'all to attract you.
And fuck.
So you guys do realize that there's like
I agree to an extent.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
So on YouTube, for example, there's hundreds, if not thousands, of YouTube channels that teach men how to get women. But there's no YouTube channels that teach women how to get men.
That's a lie. Sure,
Hold on.
7.
Hold on. Now, there are YouTube channels out there that teach women how to get a husband, maybe, or get a long-term relationship, but nothing stops you guys or prevents you guys from meeting and entertaining men, is my point. The opportunities come in just for existing and having a vagina.
Come in, get it?
My argument when I say why women deserve less in my book And why I say women lack empathy is because you guys have never had the need to have empathy, because you don't need to understand men to get them.
But everybody has their own individual experiences.
Yeah,
That's
I agree.
And I think that was
What does
built
that
on
have
the
to do with the point?
forefathers.
Just what I said. Like everybody has their own individual experience as a man or a woman.
Okay,
so,
but can you?
So, for example, a man, one woman could have more empathy for a man, and one man could have more empathy for a woman. Like it's.
I mean, just like you pointed me out earlier, and you said the average woman, and I said, well, I'm not the average woman, so it's like, technically, I could be more empathetic, or you could be less empathetic. Sometimes it's like person based, not necessarily just like the average. You get what I'm saying? I think that's what you're saying.
What I'm
You're
saying,
speaking
what
about the general.
I'm talking,
the
no, but
general,
what I'm
though.
talking generally. Another thing too
Okay.
is that if a man doesn't understand women, he doesn't have empathy. He's just not going to get women.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Facts.
Okay.
Nerds.
But if you don't understand men and you don't have empathy for them, it doesn't matter. The men still come.
Yep. Come.
Yeah, regardless, they're not talking about one individual person. We're always going to get them. Okay, I get it.
So since this is why so many of you guys stay single. You got like this is precisely my point why we have relationships in the toilet. Women don't work to attract and earn male attention anymore.
I mean, they never really had to. I think that's on the forefathers.
No.
though.
Well, no, you did, because before you had to step outside, you had to make yourself look cute, you had
Walk
to put
around.
yourself out there.
I mean, they
walk
still do
around.
that.
You had to like not be a whore, not do all kinds
Not
of crazy shit.
necessarily.
But now with the internet, women are able to get attention from the comfort of their own homes with filtered pictures, and that has elevated their mindset to think that they're better than they really are.
I mean, girls. As soon as you wake up, it's like, Instagram. Swipe. Okay, you're done.
And a lot of you guys are young, so you might not remember life before social media and the smartphone, but
Bro,
this is effectively, it's ruined things, and you guys
Fun.
don't even know it.
It was fun, bro.
Oh, trust me, I know.
Oh, I know.
I'll take care of it.
I'm 30.
I used to be outside.
I
My
know.
brothers. I didn't have a phone till I was 13. Like no.
Listen, guys. Girls are one thing. Girls are the same thing. Like, as soon as you go outside, it's like, hey, girl, what's up? But
So the point I'm trying to make is women can be sympathetic. I think that's what you guys mean when you're talking about nurturing and all this other stuff. Women can absolutely be more sympathetic, right? Oh my God, this sucks, and feel sorry for you.
Yeah.
But they're not empathetic. Two different things. Empathetic is being able to actually put yourself in that person's shoes and understand them. Sympathetic is just feeling sorry for them. I think a lot of y'all probably feel sorry for men, like, damn, y'all some losers.
Yeah.
But y'all are not empathetic to their experience.
clothes and everything. Like,
Two
shit.
completely different things. Y'all look at it like, oh, you don't got money? You're
laugh.
a bum?
Don't laugh.
Like women look at it like this. Oh, you don't got money? You're a bum? Like, oh,
You're a bum.
okay, whatever. Fuck off. I don't care. Like, you'll feel sorry, but y'all are not going to be able to understand what that comes with. Versus for us, like, I have to understand you guys. Like, I got to know that my place has got to be clean when I bring you back. I got to know that I need to put on certain music and serenade you and do all this other bullshit to just get some ass. Like,
Period? Oh,
men have to know this
damn,
shit.
just a period?
But women
Alright.
don't, bro. Like, y'all don't have to. And I mean, look, it's not y'all fault. Like, it's kind of our fault for, like, not making you guys work for nothing. But I think modern women just lack empathy for men in general. Like, I'll just don't. There's no need to. Why would you go ahead and try to learn men?
Why?
When they come to you anyway?
Why?
It's just human nature. It's like the path of least resistance. If it comes, why would you work for it?
Bro, it's dumb as hell.
I don't know, but that's my position. Anyone disagree with that?
No.
All right, so now you guys think that.
No, it makes sense.
I got love.
Harmony? Oh, fucking.
All right, so you guys still think women are empathetic then?
Love to my ears.
Given my.
No, women are sympathetic. That's what I got from it.
All right,
Yeah.
good job.
So you guys all agree with me now? I
Yeah.
guess?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
You don't agree?
I'm just playing.
No, it makes sense what he was saying. I ain't gonna lie.
Don't worry, man. She's 30. Bro, she's 30 years old, man. Come on, man.
She's not the average woman, Chris.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're right, bro. You're right.
Period.
All right, chat Siri or no?
Yeah, guys. Like the video, by the way. We got 8,000, 10,000 you guys in here, so shout out to you guys.
Like it more.
They're making fun of Chris's thing.
All right, MC. We do live. All right, go ahead.
Oh, that's you?
I mean, a blue shirt. No.
When Mo gets hungry. Oh, and that's what I meant when I said that. Like, that's why I agree with the guy. Like, just to assume that like she's with another guy, because men just kind of get it. Like, oh, she ain't paying attention to me. Like, she's talking to somebody else.
No.
Because
Damn, what
most
about her
women don't like
job?
maintaining a roster. Like, some girls maintain a roster, but most women like would prefer to be with just one dude.
All right, you know what?
Yeah.
No.
Damn, hold on.
I would because I ain't got no
Let's go back to
time.
that.
Wait, who pays right here?
I help.
I help. All right.
Well, no, like solo.
No.
Oh, no.
So only the two on OnlyFans pics. All right, cool. All right, cool.
OnlyFans.
Chicks.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, OnlyFans. All right, cool.
Period.
All right. When Mo gets hungry, he talking his own language.
Nah.
All right, Mo, read it.
Oh,
Like, yum, 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 yum.
okay.